Start your journey towards hope and healing. Evita Morin is here to tell us how Rise Recovery is helping teens, young adults, and families rise up above substance use challenges. It's nice to see you. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thanks for having us today.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's talk a little bit about Rise Recovery, who you guys are and what you do.
Wonderful. We are a nonprofit. We provide no-cost, free services to youth, young adults, and their families, overcoming the negative impacts of drugs and alcohol.
Okay. What advice would you give to families of teenagers who might be struggling?
That's a great question. My first thought is, think of yourself like a brisket. You want to go low and slow in how you respond to that child. If you start getting angry and lashing out, you're going to lose the connection with them when you most need to learn why they're using, what it is they're trying to cope with. So really try and be thoughtful, slow, and patient to understand what the curiosity that led to drug use was.
I love your analogy. Very easy to remember, like a brisket, low and slow. You do need to understand, and you really have to sort of tread lightly to understand the situation, and then you're going to be able to help from there.
Right. Curiosity is a normal part of teenage behavior, but drugs and alcohol, that's a line that no teenager should cross because their brains are still developing. So that's very dangerous.
What is it about the holiday season, too, that makes things a little bit more, loud?
Yeah, well, it's a tense time. Conversations can sometimes get a little escalated. You're bringing a lot of different families together, so it's a really hard time for a lot of people who are struggling with drugs and alcohol. It's also party season, and so for a lot of people who are trying to stay sober, it's a really hard time for them to feel like they're connected and welcome in those spaces. So really important to have friends that respect your choices and consider really whatever is in your best interest. It might be friends and family who are more recovery friendly.
Okay, let's talk specifically to teens. We've got a lot of kids out of school right now, and they might be watching. What advice would you give them if they're in a tough spot, they're struggling right now?
Yeah, I think first of all, recovery is an option. Drugs and alcohol, and choosing not to do that, there's a whole community of kids, young adults in recovery that you can consider that lifestyle. Secondly, it is a coping mechanism for most kids. They are trying to overcome either stress, trying to hack life, trying to get the grades, stay up late, or feel good. And so when they start to recognize that may help them feel good in the moment, but long-term has really negative consequences, really think about other alternative ways to manage and face those issues that you're struggling with.
Okay, and real quick, we have a benefit breakfast coming up. Who's that for?
So we have our annual fundraiser in May 14th, and we're bringing someone down who has never been to San Antonio before. So I hope that people who are interested look out. We have a recovery-friendly speaker. He is nationally renowned. His father, his family's nationally renowned. We're really excited to have him come and talk and support us. Okay,
good deal. Well, if you would like to know a little bit more about that event or Rise Recovery, take a look at your screen. There is a QR code there on the screen. You can scan that and get all the details. But the benefit breakfast is featuring Del Barra. It's happening May 14th at the San Antonio Country Club. And for more information, sponsorships, tickets, all that, you can scan that QR code. If you're looking for more information on Rise Recovery, go to riserecovery.org. You can also give them a call at 210-227-2634. Again, riserecovery.org.